Welcome to our 5 on 5. Pleased to be joined by Eli Matthews. He's the president and CEO of the Chamber of Medford and Jackson County. Good to see you, sir.
Great to be here.
Good time of year for this kind of visit. It's been a bit since we've done this. 2 years on the job now, I believe.
Yep.
Obviously, it's an exciting time for travel and for the Chamber. Pear Blossom, Heart of the Rogue behind us. What's going on this summer and spring here for the Chamber?
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Actually, just this last week, we launched our Chamber Leadership Class registration. So we're on our 42nd year of doing Chamber Leadership Class.
Very cool.
And for those that don't know what it is, it's 40 people we put through the class every year. It starts in the fall. And one day a month, we designate to a certain industry, and we do that for 8 months straight. And it's a great way really for business people to get engrossed in the community, get their roots deep, and to really showcase and to see a lot they've never experienced before.
And we certainly like hosting them here. I've gotten to talk with them a few times. Yep. I don't know if they learned anything from me, but
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
You know, it's good to have them in the building,
Yep.
see how the sausage is made, if you will.
Yep.
So Travel Medford, of course, has a presence at the city of Medford's new Rogue X.
Yep.
What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we're thrilled that that's done. You know, the $76 million mixed-use facility. We call it kind of in-house, the indoor version of Lithium Driveway Fields, which sports tourism is a huge pillar for the region. And we try to drive that overnight visitation through marketing and promotion. So what Rogue X has already started to do is to bring more people to our community. You know, when you look at Lithium Driveway Fields, about half the people that visit those fields are external to the Rogue Valley. So it's a huge economic driver. In fact, this last year was over $11.7 million of economic impact. And since the inception, it's been $160 million to our community.
That's a lot of money for our restaurants, for our hotels, all these different businesses that get touched by that.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, and we hear it from a lot of people that come from out of the area that they say, I had no idea, right? So it's sports tourism that bring them here, and then they get to experience all that we have to offer. So Rogue X is going to be a version of that. It's already started. We have a new Travel Medford Visitor Center within Rogue X, and we're already seeing thousands of visitors and many events that have started in there, and they're bringing people from all across the West Coast.
Yeah, and my kids certainly love the water slides and all of that, but there's so much more. You know, we just had a car show there, I believe, last weekend, and so there's a lot of variety to that facility.
Yeah, and it's already getting booked up, and it's exactly the vision of what we wanted. You know, part of it, of course, is for our local citizens to enjoy, but again, that driving outside visitation is key for the economy.
Very good. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have much more with Eli in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Eli Matthews, the president and CEO of the Medford Chamber, Jackson County Chamber. So we were talking before about Rogue X. You have a pretty exciting announcement of something coming to Rogue X in a couple years.
I do. We actually just signed the official agreement this last week that we're going to be bringing the World Cornhole Championships to Medford, Oregon.
Wow.
So we're extremely excited about it. It's going to be July of 2027. We're talking 8 straight days, over 1,000 players from all across the country and even internationally coming to Medford. We're expecting at least $3 million of economic impact to our community, and we're going to see some of the best cornhole players on the planet.
That's amazing. So I know there was a cornhole event at Rogue X. I think it might have been the first indoor event they had there, but that was like a 2-day thing. This blows it out.
Yep, same deal. American Cornhole Associations, but this is the World Championships. In fact, it's the first time ever that it's even been on the West Coast, so we're thrilled to be able to host it in Medford.
That is exciting. Very, very big. Thanks for breaking that news here. I like that. Okay, so also something, you know, we've been talking about, you know, with the Chamber and all these kind of things. The Alba Sister City Association has gone back decades.
Yep.
How is the Chamber involved in that?
Yeah. So it started back in 1960 was when we established a sister city with Alba, with the city of Medford. The educational exchange has been going on since 1983. So it's been a lot of years. The Chamber started doing trips about 10 years ago. We go every about 3 or 4 years and visit our sister city. We're planning another trip coming up here in October 17th. We're going to be visiting Alba, and what's really unique about it too is that we're going to be there during the famous White Truffle Festival, which is a culinary wine festival, one of the biggest in all of Europe. So we get to experience that. And then we're actually going to go along the French Riviera a little bit to Nice, Cannes, and Monte Carlo as well and do that. Yeah, so this is open to community members. It's about $4,000 in total per person. It's almost all inclusive. And then we are just pointing people to the Chamber website, medfordchamber.com, to get more information.
Excellent. Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's not a bad gig. It's going to be a great trip.
That's very good. Well, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.